Here I am back working on my dog today. Nice summer's day. You can see me with a nice bright shirt on. Through the video I do actually put a cardigan on because it does cool down, but it's nice to start the day with some nice weather. Now here I am sewing on the arms or the front paws. They came out really well. I love the way they stand like that. It's a bit of a tough job because I'm working with black leather. It's really hard to see the holes, so I had to turn this torch on to make it just that little bit easier, but I didn't want it to shine in the camera either. But look at that, really neat. I love the way this dog stands up. That end bit on the head, that big long bit, oh, that was so frustrating. It was always in the way. And when I go and sew down the back, it's flip it up, flip it down, flip it up, flip it down. But if you want to, you can actually see the finished product at the end of the video. Excuse me, I'm just going to clear my throat. You may not want to listen to me natter on, but yeah, so you can fast forward and see the finished dog at the end. But I did really enjoy this, and I'm pretty sure I got my mojo back because while I was stitching, I've come up with another 3 projects in mind. And a repair of one of the other leather things that I've made. So I think I'm all good to go, and I think I'm back in the thrive of it again. So I'm going to actually order myself some new leather so I can start on the other projects that I want to do. So bit exciting here. See the video in the background on my tablet. Really good video with this pattern too. Every now and then you see me stop and just watch, so I've got to make sure that I start and finish with the right stitch holes, because you get one stitch hole out, you have to undo the whole lot and start again, and there's nothing worse than that. But once I've sewn up this bit that you see me doing now, the final length down that back area, I'll show you a little video of the inside. Actually, I think I may have deleted that, but the inside, you can easily stuff this dog or you can leave it open. The pattern actually comes with a little slot so you can use it as a money box. I didn't do the slot. I thought I might fill it up and actually use it as a door stop, or just leave it as it was. You could put a zip down the back and actually turn it into a bag as well. But in the end, I didn't do anything. I just sewed, just attached the bottom, didn't fill it up, and it still turned out fabulous. Probably not a doorstop because it won't be heavy enough, but definitely a nice piece to have somewhere in the house, especially in my craft room on display with my other products, other leather things that I've made from the same designer. I've made the train and I've made the truck. Really enjoyed those. I did intend on making another one of each of those as well, but never got round to it. Sometimes other things just get in the way, and once I've made one, I find it really hard to make the second one. There we go, watching the video, making sure I get the first hole correctly done. Nothing worse than having to unpick, so I'm very careful with that. There, back to the torch, trying to spot those holes. Here we go, and then it's shining in the camera. I really tried not to do that. Yeah, I deleted some of the bit of sewing on the base because it took a while. Actually, these final bits that I was sewing took longer than the first bits of the video yesterday. Really good. It wasn't that hard, but they were fiddly. Even this bit I'm doing now, sewing on the base, that was a little bit fiddly. Just to make sure I got it nice and flat and even, but it worked out great. Really pleased. Sewing on the tail was pretty cute. Twist it round, hammer on the hammer it all into place, and it gives it a nice little wag on the tail. I really enjoyed that. Seeing that sort of grow, the tail, curly tail, and that's definitely like the poodle, my Betty. She had the curly tail. Oh yeah, snip off the ends, tidy up the bench, and this is the finished dog. Isn't it just amazing? And I put the pink collar on because Betty always had a pink collar. Just so pleased with this end product. Such a fantastic pattern. The link to the pattern is in the description as well. If you're a leather person and want to have a go purchase the pattern and make it either small or large. just so good. This one's 140% of the pattern. Thanks for listening.